So, Wendy, there's a balance of power shift in the new realities that leaders must embrace. What is it?
The pandemic put us in a very different space than anybody I think that's alive right now has probably been. There was change already coming in many ways, but COVID, I think, presented all of us for the first time with this concept that I can no longer guarantee my personal safety nor of my loved ones. And that caused a lot of people to rethink priorities and what was valuable and what quality of life meant.
Yes.
And they're making decisions going forward on those quality of life metrics, that balance, that work-life balance. And that is going to be a real game changer. And it is a game changer for a lot of us. And we need to recognize that.
So why is inclusion a growth strategy? I know that you're passionate about inclusion, Wendy.
Well, if you just want to look at academic research on it, the more diverse voices you have at the table on any project, the stronger outcome you'll have, just because you will have more different perspectives, because there's a saying that says the smartest person in the room is the room. And so aside from the fact that it's the right thing to do and all that, it's just a smart way to be. I mean, and all of us have our strengths, but we're stronger together.
Well, that takes us to, how do we take a broader human view on leadership?
All the things that I was taught in business school made me weak as a girl. Having a heart for people, being empathetic, being aware of other people, we're not all the same. All those kinds of things that were going to, get me chewed up on Wall Street are a major strength in leading organizations built on trust, because if you create a trusting environment, you create an innovative environment. And when you let people come to work as their whole selves, they bring all sorts of talents and skills and passion. And if their dog died in the morning, their dog is still dead when they get to work, and that still hurts them. So let them share that and be part of that.
So we've got one here from the audience right now. Yes, Pete?
My question is, how much of being a good leader is less about being a leader and more about being a good citizen? And Wendy, if you could talk to how you encourage students to become citizens so they can become leaders.
Okay. What I talk to students about with leadership, and I talk to them about knowing what your 3 values are as a leader. And for me, it's be authentic, it's be brave, it's be inclusive. And I use those words long before they were buzzwords. And what I want to do with our students is, the biggest thing I can do is give them the courage to be a leader, because they will make a difference wherever they are at their levels, and they'll see ways that need to change and people that need to be helped and things that need to be improved long after I'm not there, and in ways that we can't even imagine. But the biggest thing I think about being a leader is I want to encourage them and dare them to be brave enough to be a leader.
So what do you tell to a leader who learned about leadership in the age of standardization that doesn't know how to break free from it? What would you say, Wendy?
Well, I'd probably quote one of my favorite ancient proverbs. I don't know where it came from, but I say this to our students: if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together.